It is important to recognise for many people this is a highly sensitive issue, and in discussing it we should try to step into the shoes of those who perhaps are not from the same culture as ours. An estimated 35 to 50% of all sub-Saharan African populations either prefer or accept cousin marriages.
Then they're welcome to do that over there,
in the Middle East and in South Asia. The ordinary people see family intermarriage overall as something that is very positive, something that helps build family bonds. Instead of stigmatizing those who are in cousin marriages or those inclined to be, a much more positive approach would be to facilitate advanced genetic test screening for prospective married couples. I would therefore urge the House to vote against this motion and to find a more positive approach to addressing the issues that are caused by first cousin marriages.
He says that actually this is good for the nuclear family. This is good for family tension and communication. That actually cousin marriage brings the families closer together. Quite literally, yeah, brings them closer together. They're shagging their cousins. Of course it is. But that is disgusting. He keeps referencing there the Middle East, sub-Saharan Africa. This happens over there. Fine. If you want to do that, you know where the door is. You're more than welcome to go over there and marry your cousins and whoever else you want to marry, but you don't do that in Britain. We don't do that over here. We do not want the NHS to have the additional burden of genetic abnormalities that we all have to pay for through the disability bill, through the healthcare system. Thanks to the fact that we're saying, oh, we've got to be kinder, gentler to community tensions and culture. This is the way we do that. He even said there, ordinary families support this. Ordinary families. If I suggested to any of them that they marry their cousin, the look would be one of horror. I would be frowned upon, seen as an abomination, and rightly so. He says we shouldn't stigmatise people for getting married to their cousins. Yes, we should. Stigma has its benefits because we actually proselytise our values, who we are as a country, through that stigmatisation. We don't do that in this country. That isn't us. And these are the same kind of people saying that we need blasphemy laws in Britain, right? It was only last week or the week before that we heard in the House of Commons people saying to burn, to deface a Quran ought to be a punishable offence because you've caused offence. No, these are things that they're trying to force them upon us. They're trying to change us as a nation.